Did you know by doing this one thing, you can increase sales by 143%? Now, this is not magic. This is common sense. This is obvious, and I'm going to show you why. It's something that I've used over the last 8 years with customers and clients to increase their revenue. Now, where does capturing an email start? It starts on your website. It starts on a pop-up that captures your email, or captures their email, I should say. Now, most brands you see on the market and you try and copy are like 20% off your first order, 10% off your first order. That works for large brands because they've got a massive audience that want their stuff already. You're probably not in that position. You've got a great product. You've got a great brand. It's going to help change people's lives. But right now, people don't really know if they should trust it or buy it. So the average submission rate for most brands on the pop-up is 7%. That's the average across all brands. Most people are probably worse than that, but that's the average across all brands under $1 million a year in revenue. Now, we can improve that to about 17%. That's variable. Some brands are at 20%, some brands are at 14%. But if you increase that, you get your product in people's hands more often, more of the time, which means more sales. Now, no longer do we want to be doing 20% off, because 20% off, like I said, it's not interesting if people don't know your brand. We need your product in people's hands. So the best model to do, and I'm going to get pushed back as soon as I say this, because you're going to say, I don't want to give away my product for free. But a free plus shipping model increases your submission rate to around 17 to 20%, right? So that's massive already. Now, why does it work? If you have a great product, you've instantly got your product in someone's hands, and you've got the email address, then therefore you can then direct email traffic to them and get them to repeat purchase. But the most important thing, those, when you offer 10 to 20% off on a website, generally will sign up, get the offer, look around your website and not purchase. By getting someone to purchase because they signed up to get something for free, they just cover shipping, that increases conversion rate of that pop-up. It gets the product in someone's hands, and because they've got a product in their hands, they use it, they like it, they enjoy it, they come back and buy it again. Now, this is massive for consumable brands, for those that sell supplements, those that sell things that people use on a daily or monthly basis. Because this is the important thing. This is what I want to get into the head. It's the mindset thing. It's the really important thing about mindset. It's not I'm giving away something for free at the front end. It's I'm giving it away so someone's experienced my business, so therefore they'll come back again and buy it again. Repeat that. You're not giving it away just because it's going to cost you money. You're giving it away so they come back and buy again. So if you know your annual customer value or lifetime value is $500 a year, you don't mind giving away a product that costs you $10, $15 because you know you're going to get $500 back over the year. But if you're just trying to get people to sign up for your email address, then try and sell to them, you still try to get over that hurdle of getting people to buy the product and try it. And also, paid advertising costs around about $40 to $70 per acquisition. So you're going to be paying that if you're running ads anyway. So you might as well give the product away for free and get people to use it, to enjoy it, to experience it and love it, and then come back and buy again. This is why it's so important that your pop-up is not just a throwaway thing to get someone to sign up your newsletter, because your email marketing should make up 50% of all your online sales. If it's not, you're missing a shit ton of revenue. So let me repeat this kind of concept, and let's put into some numbers. Let's just say that everybody that signs your email list purchased, right? If you've got 7% of people purchasing now from 1,000 visits, that's 3,500 in sales. Now, if 17% purchased that signed up, that's 8,500 in sales. You just increase your revenue by $5,000 just from that scenario. Now, the reality is they're not all going to buy. It doesn't work like that. But those that have got a free plus shipping model are more likely to purchase than those that get 10 or 15 or 20% off. It's just fact. It's just numbers. It's the way it is. So if you want to generate more money in your business, you've got to focus on the first step that someone sees when they come to your brand, right? They've got your pop-up is your most important thing is to capture email. But submissions on average are 7% when the offer is around 10 to 20 to 30% off their first order. But when it's free plus shipping, it jumps up to 17 to 20%. So therefore, in your business, if you can get your head around this, I'm giving away product and get it into, I'm getting product in people's hands, like a bakery would do when there's someone stood outside letting you try bits of cake, you will start generating more money in your business as long as you have a great product. If your product's poor, no amount of marketing is going to help that. So pop up. Most important thing, change that and you will change your revenue. If you want help implementing that, drop into my DMs, drop a comment, and let's get to work.